I was like, oh my god. welcome to the KDrama Clubhouse. If you are new here, we are KDrama fans just like you, and we are so excited to talk the Mr. Queen finale with everyone. How is everybody doing? Oh, got your beer and K-dramas. Oh, that sounds perfect. Let's do in K-drama. Yes. How is everybody doing out there?
So thanks, everyone. Yeah, thanks. Some of you are dealing with winter weather. So please stay safe. Hope you can stay warm. Hope that if, you keep your power. I know that that's an issue in a lot of places.
Right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, just know we're thinking about you. And yeah, I mean, I wish we could send you warm weather.
That's right. So I think I recognize almost everyone, pretty much everyone's name here. But if you are new to our channel, welcome to the KDrama Clubhouse, the most fun that you will have on the internet.
Yeah. We have so much fun just talking about K-dramas, but this one is, Malaysia. Hello, Miss Avenger 7. So nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Let us know if you're new over in the comments. I think I have to point that way. Let us know in the comments if you're new here, and let us know what brought you here, right? Was it just Mr. Queen? Was it the fact that we talk K-dramas all the time? Because you can join us on Sundays when we talk our entire watch list. It's amazing. Ooh, Philippines.
Hi, Marion. Welcome. So glad you're here.
We got saved. Sam, the travel girl in NYC, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. It's so fantastic. It's so good. Oh my God, you guys. So let's just give it a couple more minutes. We got everyone saying hi. Quinn, it's good to see you. Quinn Blood Moon. And let's just, okay, so I feel like we should dive in, but we're going to let you know, Larissa and I are split on this one. So I'll be your girl who was a little wanting with the finale.
Yeah,
All right, Bohub.
Oh yeah, great. Welcome. Yeah, so I was really happy with the ending. Do I have quibbles? Sure, but overall,
right?
I'm just so happy with the ending and the whole series and the specials, the specials that aired as well.
Great. Okay, so I guess basically if you are here, we're discussing the Mr. Queen finale, but we will give you one last shout out to let you know, spoilers ahoy. So nobody can get mad at us. Oh my God, let's see. So there are horrible endings, and there are endings which leave you feeling like nothing really happened in the drama. I hate right? I know, right? So my opinion was the ending, Jenna has quibbles. I know, Holly. Shocking. It is shocking that I have quibbles. Oh my God. The ending just left me wanting. I think that's my biggest quibble. I was so sad for our king that they didn't actually get a proper goodbye, and Bong Hong got sent back to his own body, and that was it. Like, that was what? Like, what? They were so in love. They were so special. It was so good. Oh yeah, there were specials. It is Vicky has them, and they are all subbed. And it was like, what was the ratio? Like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Secrets of the Palace. Kind of hosted by our court lady Che.
Right?
Yeah. So there's 2 episodes that are on Vicky. They're each 3 stories. And actually, I watched the first set before I watched the finale, and I'm really glad I did, because I think I would have been more, Jen, on your wanting side if I had not seen that in the first special, Secret First Meeting, that there was a connection between the king and queen, and that there was a spark when they saw each other. And if I hadn't seen that right before I watched the finale, I might have felt like, are they really going to be okay together? I would have had more questions, but
right. No, absolutely. Gina, absolutely. Who doesn't love a good Chaonu reference? Yeah, that was hilarious. That's so good. I loved it. Anything that gives me a Ricky story in love was so good. You know what? I was happy that they gave us that, because I watched it after. I watched all the specials after, because I was desperately just looking for any sort of connection to Bong Hwan in the future. Like, did they name the baby Bong Hwan? Did they something? I needed something. I didn't care if it was just Bong Hwan walking the streets of Seoul and passes by the king and there's a connection. I didn't care. I just needed something. Oh, I missed that one. It was a great show. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. That's exactly what it was. It's just, that was for me. Like, I just needed I just needed that one small thing. Because, I mean, I was doing okay with it until the king was like, I feel like I'm missing something, and then look to the Queen's dictionary. I was like, oh God, Marion. I guess I'm happy that didn't happen. Yeah, if you saw the Chinese drama, I hear correctly that the Chinese drama ended like Dallas, like J.R. Dallas, like it was all a dream? Did I read that correctly? I feel like someone out there told us that. So I'm glad we didn't get that ending. I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was expecting, the reincarnation of the king to be in an attractive woman walking, and crossing with Bong Hwan. And I was but is that too expected? But the thing with these specials is it kind of begs the question, how come some of these elements weren't in the series itself?
Yes.
Because if especially the final special had this really beautiful ending with our whole crew watching this meteor shower, and it's like that was really satisfying. It's not in the show, so
right. Yeah. And that was my other thing. Like, yes, thank you, Jessica. I cried. I wanted closure for them because it wasn't right. I know the king fell because this was the thing. I enjoyed the first special, which gave us that spark between them, right? That was amazing. And I loved it. And I was like, yay. But then what caused him to turn so violently against her, right? That she then wants to kill herself, right? So that was where I kind of lost the thread. And then what turns him back towards her, though, is all the antics of Bong Hwan. So he fell in love really with Bong Hwan, and I just...
You see, I don't know. I just always felt like Bong Hwan, he was just never going to stay there the whole, he was
totally agree with you. I knew he was going to leave, but I guess I needed him to leave sooner so that they could give us a little bit more time with the king and the queen, and the queen is so young, to like maybe work through some of that for me. Like I needed something. I honestly just needed something. Let's see. If they may not have changed it during the last episodes, I would have been sad, but for me it's to prove that it came back. Yes. Yeah. I mean, thank you. Okay. I'll latch on to that. I will latch on to anything, you guys, at this point, because I wanted to love it so bad. Did anyone feel like it may lead to a season? Oh, I would love a season 2 on the other side in Seoul. I would totally dig that. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Lady Che. Yes. I would need the whole crew to reincarnate, though.
Well, yeah, and that's what we got in the specials, that, they all talked about how they hope they'll be who they hope they'll be reincarnated into. Like Court Lady Che hopes that she'll be reincarnated as the queen's mother so that she can really finish teaching her. And so again, those questions are kind of answered in this special. Yeah. Again, it's not in the show.
It's not in the show.
So I get it. I get it. That's a big quibble.
Right? Like I also felt like even in the specials, they just had that one episode with Sun Young, and all the other queen pieces were Bong Hwan pieces. So again, it leaned heavily into that character. So I just, guys, I don't know. I just had quibbles. Satisfying and delivered. Okay, Ahmed, that's great. Talk to me. I need it. I need everybody to tell me why this worked.
Amna.
Oh, right.
I would love that.
I would love that.
We will all miss her, Mama.
Goodness. Okay, I loved her. Lady Choi. Oh, did you see that, Jude? Their photo shoot. She is. Lady Che is. She's amazing, and I love her. That actress, what is her name? Let's see. I have it pulled up. I had it pulled up. It just went down.
If you check our Twitter, Jen linked to. I guess it was a Jen linked to the tweet about it. So,
it's over on our Twitter, and that is Ta Jung and she's so fantastic, and I love her so much. I personally think them showing Korea. You know what? It would have been horribly cliche, absolutely, but I needed it. Let's see. You know what? I agree. I've always said that I felt like Bong Hwan and So Young were melded together, but Bong Hwan was the driving personality, I felt, towards the end there, right? And so I just needed I just needed Sung Young to take more ownership of that kind of spunk that is what the king was so into, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know the cooking portions were heavily inspired. Oh, interesting. No, I didn't know that, Sung Ho. Thank you so much. Yeah. Interesting. Was Lady Choi? Yes, she was in Chloe. She was she was one of the North Korean ajumas. Yes, she was. Gina, I do just want more Mr. Queen. I do. I
20 was not enough.
It really wasn't. I just felt that they walked right up to the edge of being almost a full-on like BL, right? Because that's what it was. But then at the last second, they were like, nope. She's a woman, and we're sending him back to his body. And so I felt like they kind of teased us with that idea there.
I think that they could even address that idea is pretty progressive and big.
Oh, no,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's see. She said, you don't know where she'll show up. Maybe. What?
Ooh.
That would be amazing. Yeah, but the king said he wanted to meet the queen in the next, I know.
Yeah, yeah. So if you haven't watched the specials, we highly recommend you check them out. It might just, satisfy you a little bit. It doesn't answer all the questions you probably have, but it does give you a little bit more. And I think that's what we're all saying we need. We need more.
I know, right? So, no, Holly, absolutely. When Sung Young walked into the room and started cussing, I was like, yeah, I guess that's it. I think even I'm totally, guys, I'm losing my mind, obviously. Even if right there at the end, when the king and the queen were running around the palace trying to find each other, right there at the end, even if she would have called him by his name, like she did as Bong Hwan, instead of calling him Chona, even that would have made me be like, yes, they were melded. Oh. But I just felt like at every turn they kept saying that there wasn't Bong Hwan still in her. And I was really bummed out about that.
Yeah.
Right?
Because what we got from the queen was one sentence, this man.
So glad you can make it.
Oh, good. That what did she say? She said something about this man being in my body allowed me to find who I really am, or to be able to speak up a little bit more. And and we got one sentence about that.
One.
Yeah.
One. I needed 90.
Yeah.
I needed half an episode of that. Right?
Right. That happens, but happens so often in K-dramas, right? The resolution comes right at the end, and it's
I know.
It doesn't allow us some of the feelings that we want to explore.
I guess it's just the show was so consistently solid up until the last 10 minutes that it was just so it was just so disappointing to not see them, for me anyway, officially stick that landing, right?
Oh, I mean, I thought it was a good ending. I thought it was, that this show did so much and, just made me happy in so many ways over 20 episodes. I think it didn't maybe elevate to that next level, but I wasn't disappointed.
Oh,
I think some of you are with me on that.
Of course. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous that I was disappointed because I didn't want to be disappointed. I love them so much. I love these two so much. I was just... Yeah, I can't believe we were robbed of phone. Right? Oh my God, exactly. I thought for sure we were getting that.
Oh my God.
Sure.
That would have been revolutionary. Yeah.
That would have been, yes. Agree. I totally agree, Angel. And absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we saw so little of the real queen in this story. It was never, they weren't going to give it to us because they hardly ever gave it to us. So yeah,
right. But I do think that just to take it one step, what everyone's kind of talking about, I think it basically, you see, and Marisa, you got a bunch of people who are totally with you on that. I thought what it did though, I thought Shin Hae-sun did such an amazing job. You knew when she was the queen, and you knew when she was Bong Hwan, and it was so amazing. I know that my people are few and far between. But I'm here for those people who feel the way I do.
Yeah. So let's talk about some of the other characters you guys have brought up. Court Lady Che and the the royal cook. So
oh my God.
They so freaking enjoyable, their relationship the whole time, and just how that scene at the end where he was fighting and he had like a cleaver in one hand is like he's just fighting with his kitchen knives.
Right? It was so. It kind of reminded me of the animated Beauty and the Beast when like all of the castle people were like fighting off the horrible villagers, and they were all like different. They're different, like animated things like the wardrobe, like that's what he reminded
cup and saucer. Yeah, it's like
that's what he reminded me of, and I loved it.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lady Trey and the Cook were the cutest, and when her face when it just lit up when the queen was like, and now everyone can get married. I was like,
yeah.
I loved it so much. It was so good.
Yeah, they were great. And then we also had the king's brother. He always looked like he was about to cry whenever I saw him.
He always looked like he was on the verge of a full meltdown.
Right.
Always.
Okay. Thank you.
Cosworth. Yeah, it's Cosworth. Yes. When he had the hat on and he slid down the banister. Yeah, I loved it. Right? Exactly.
Marion, I hope so. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Spin-off wishes. Right. I would love that. I would love that spin-off.
So
I would watch that spin-off all day. Obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, our poor boy who was near tears at all times seems to have gotten his girl at the end, I think. Like they alluded to it.
Someone mentioned that she flipped her personality. Like there was a big switch with her. And there really was.
But I think we mentioned this in one of our clubhouses. I was really happy that once that switch was made, they got rid of her. Like she didn't become like this extraneous character that we always had to deal with. Like I was just kind of like, she's too. We have one crazy lady too many. Stage left. We're getting rid of one of them, right?
Yeah. So we also had the Grand Queen Dowager. I was reading that she and Shin Hae-sun were in a film together called Innocence. I haven't seen it. It's about Shin Hae-sun plays a lawyer and she's, I think, defending what is her name? Bae Jang-ok, I think. Bae Jang-ok. Yeah, so I want to go check that out. But I love that, I think that seemed like a really heavy-duty dramatic film. So I bet they just had the best time being these characters in this show. So,
yeah, dude, I totally did not see me feeling bad for Byung-in at all. Right. I was like, wait, what just happened?
I know.
No, I actually feel really bad for this guy. Totally. But
I guess because we're used to seeing like the bad guy pursue, our hero till the very end. So, the movie's good. Oh, thanks, Rosa.
So we got one that the movie's mad and one saying it's awesome. So Marisa, now you just need to watch it and figure it out. Okay. I love the bad guys giving what they deserve. Oh, I have to say, I mean, Kim Jong-hyun can channel that like maniacal king so well when he basically was like, I don't care how many times you try to kill yourself. I will do whatever it takes to bring you back to life so that you can suffer. I was like, holy shit. Loved it. And then he flips it and his actual portrait is him being a goofball with cross-eyed. Like that was fantastic. I loved that.
That was silly.
Those who know the history, correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason they went with that in the drama was because the actual king, Cho Jung, his actual portrait has him cross-eyed. If I read that correctly, I think I read somewhere that that's his actual portrait, which is why they did that. Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding!
Isn't that amazing?
Well, I was wondering. I'm like, that would be practically sacrilegious to insult a king that way. So, no,
Juhi. Oh, so sorry. Yes. Oh, to the pain. Yes, Lauren. To the pain. It was so to the pain. Oh my god! I was like, oh.
Does that
was so fantastic?
Kim Jong-hyun, I just love him so much now. Yeah,
so much. Right.
Totally awesome. Totally awesome.
They were just that was a great combination. They were just fantastic. Yeah.
Oh God.
So good, you guys. It was a fantastic show. It was 20 episodes of amazing. It really was. And then 10 minutes of quibbles for me. But, I'll get over it.
Isn't it like top 5 on TVN ever? Like this, Crash Landing on You, Mr. Sunshine. Like, it is just like, it is up there now. So,
yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I feel like it's going to have to go down in the annals of television as one of the big 17. Wow. That's huge for cable. Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good for them. I'm so excited for them. Portrait of Chol Jung was damaged in a fire. You can only see. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah. He is Haesan most perfect. Oh, yes, Denise, I have to agree with you on that. Yeah. They really played well off each other, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Oh, it was so good, you guys. So yeah, I mean, you know, you guys all know me. I have quibbles. I'm a quibble. I think I was like the quibble queen. So yeah, I mean, it's just what yeah. Top 5, awesome. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Avengers. So much. Best couple. Quinn is like got them all down. That's it. All of them. Best break. Oh, it was fantastic. Yeah. I mean, we've said this a few times in our other clubhouse, but it's just so good to see Kim Jong-hyun doing well after that time debacle and whatever method acting things, trepidation things he went down. I'm just so happy to see him having fun and enjoying acting again, right? And not having it weigh so much on him. I know, right. ABC 1, 2, 3. I know. Like, what do we watch now? I guess Vincenzo is our next
Vincenzo,
one, right?
And then Ghost and Exorcist is coming up in March.
Have you guys seen that trailer? Oh my God. My brain exploded. It looks so amazing. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, right, Angel? Absolutely. I was a huge fan of Still 17. Was that what it was? For
yes.
Shinhei-san? I really enjoyed that one. I thought that one was really sweet, and I dug that one. That was probably my favorite of her other ones. And she's amazing in Stranger, but there was so many other things going on in Stranger.
I'm trying to think what else we've seen her in. She's come up pretty quickly because she was, one of the side characters in Legend of the Blue Sea.
Oh, right.
He had also lost.
That's maybe that happened around the time of Time because he was in a bad spot for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still 17. Really good. Yes.
Yes. Oh my God, you guys. I retweeted it on our Twitter thing. If you haven't been able to find it, go and Marissa's got it all over our IG account. It's if it lives up to that trailer, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my God. Yeah.
The thing with Mr. Queen is it pushed so many buttons. It was like the historical and the, this snappy relationship between our two leads and just, a forthright woman. Right. And in the kid, it's going to be so hard to get that in any other drama because you tend to not get such strengths in so many things. So I don't know, like the comedy and the serious and the fight scenes and palace machinations, like it was all there.
Oh, Gulana, you made it. Yay. Hello. It's so good to see you. It was. I mean, every element was there. And then there was, as we say all the time, there was also that special magic of, there was the acting, there was the directing, and there was the script, but then there was that like special magic of something that just sparked it to the next level because you don't get 17% ratings in a cable drama without some spark of magic. And they just had it and just by the boatloads, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was so good.
I mean, the only thing that was a bummer was that Vicky was a little slow on the subs.
Yes.
And so we'd be like, dying for it. Yeah, the music is great too.
The music was fantastic. The Sinistry of Anna, but yes. Go check out our Sinistry video. I was pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. The Sinistry in this show was off the charts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not where you think.
No. Please watch it because Jen found the magic mix that happened and it was just like, ooh.
So good. Yeah. Right, Gina? Yeah.
I know. My husband does the same thing. He like comes in, says something, looks at me like, screaming at the screen and then walks out.
And then walks out. Like,
right? She's watching a K-drama.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, it just hit all of our buttons, right, Marisa? Like it
really did.
It just was, Mr. Queen, you were so good and we loved you so much. We're sad to see you over. All right, you guys. K-drama does equal free therapy. Yes, Chewy. Yes, it does. I mean, and especially in these times, right? Like,
oh my God.
I mean, Marisa and I say this all the time, but we can't thank you guys enough for coming here and hanging out with us and letting us talk about K-dramas and letting me quibble about, like, you know, stupid shit, because that lets us turn our brains off for all the crazy that's happening in the real world. So thank you so much. It's so amazing. But yeah. All right, you guys. Any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
Yeah,
Marisa?
thank you so much. Well, oh my goodness. I think, you know, it's only February.
I know.
It started the year off with a bang. It's such a high bar to reach. We have big expectations for a lot of the shows coming up. But like you said, that magic and really the quality that Shin Hae-sun and Kim Jung-hyun brought, plus all of the other crew, oh man, this one's going to be hard to beat. It really
is.
Yeah.
It really is. Right? The world is going to crap, but we will always have K-dramas and each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, for sure. I kind of feel the same. Like, even I can't wait for their next projects. Right? It was it really was. It was just so unique, and it was so those first couple of episodes when you had Chae Jin-hyuk's voice as the voiceover, like those episodes were so amazing. And then the shift when it changed, just the way they wrote that whole character was just so good. Yeah.
I mean, how many K-dramas have we seen? How many time travel historicals have we seen? Like, to put this twist on it where he lands in her body was I don't know. It just explored this fantastic, silly, funny, really great world that apparently we can't let go of.
No, God, not at all. And I think the closest I got to feeling some closure was when Chae Jin-hyuk was like crying when he opened the book and realized that him and Chol-jung had created this new world. I was like, okay, I'll take it. It's a crumb, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I was going to say that's all you got. So.
That's all I got. I have no choice, but I still was like, yeah, I love that he still loved like all of that. Like, I just needed, have you seen the special? Yeah, we did, Gugan. We saw the specials. Yeah, Ray K-drama, right, Juhi? Time travel and K-drama. Actually, time travel and any drama rarely works really well. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Avenger 7. Thank you.
Yes.
Sending you love from Los Angeles, California. Like Chloe and Sky, they were all the beginning. It is interesting because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Crown Clown was the beginning of the year too. And that one was one of my all-time favorites. So maybe it's just...
I think because it was leading up into Salal to the new year there. So, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Alicia, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Queen, we loved you. Thank you. Raise a glass to Mr. Queen. We will see you both. We'll see y'all in the next one. Right. Right. You fall in love with the person and not their gender. And that was my favorite part of the story and for me personally. And so that's why I think I was a little bit like, damn it. I just wanted them to be able to say goodbye. That's all. Oh, Marion, that's a great question. 1 to 10.
12?
Oh. I will go 9.5 because I needed that one last thing, but I will give it a 9.5. I did love it quite a bit up until that very last beat. But what would you guys rate it? Tell us.
Yeah, let us know. Oh, goodness.
He was so happy for me. Yes.
So you guys know that we will be back on Sunday live with our regularly scheduled Clubhouse. It's a 10. Yeah. So I think
10.
Yeah. So it was.
Yes. Oh,
I think we will have to. Oh, so we got an 8. Oh, And who was it? Scott? Are you there? You weren't happy with it. We didn't hear from you, did we?
I don't know. I didn't see Scott.
Oh, Scott, she'll get me started.
I didn't. Oh. Okay, you'll have to let us know in the comments, Scott. Go ahead and vent away. Use their comment section to vent.
That's right.
That's right.
All thoughts welcome here.
Yes.
So yeah. But I guess we'll probably talk about it again on Sunday a little bit for everyone else who wasn't able to join us today. Scott was not happy with it.
Oh no. Was it just the ending, Scott, or the whole show?
Well, if you stuck it out through all 20 episodes,
right?
that's a commitment for a show you didn't really enjoy.
Yikes.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But yeah, I definitely think that we'll talk about it on Sunday just for everybody else to be able to get it out. Probably not as long because we did spend quite a bit of time here, but we'll see. We'll definitely open up. We'll open up the clubhouse to discuss it. Ooh, Marion, 8.5. Okay.
I'm going to guess it was popular in the Philippines, though. Let me know.
Oh, for sure. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know. All over the place, right?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us and discussing and letting us get all of our feelings out about the Mr. Queen finale because, oh boy, did we need to get those out. So thank you so much. If you are new, we are so happy to welcome you to the K-Drama Clubhouse. We hope you will come back and join us again, especially on Sundays because that's where our normal one is. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, we are the K3. I'm Jen.
I'm Marisa, and thank you so much for being a part of this K-Drama Clubhouse. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we will hopefully see you on Sunday.
All right, you guys.
자, 그럼 구독자님들 구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 부탁해요. 안녕.
안녕.
Bye. 안녕.